Oh no. They made Terra really slow again, the turn. Slower than before. Anything but giving Terra more stamina. At this point, just delete Terra from the game. I don't want to see it get worse every update. It's a useless playable. Why do they bother giving it stuff? I need to see that. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Oh, what the f? It feels really different now. What the f? I must admit that I like it more. Like right off the bat. But what did they do with stamina? They fix it? Don't think they did. Okay. You can say what you want, mate, but I like this one. It's slower, but it looks beautiful. I always had a problem with how stiff PT turned. Like this actually looks nice. Alright, not quite sure how usable this will be. Like in actual combat, I feel like you're not gonna be able to turn around and stuff and just hack at people. Stamina regen still seems to be kind of dark water. Like I should have been up in the air already. Alright. See, I'm fighting something. I suppose I could do it. Alright, fish. You're not gonna tell me that I see fish everywhere whenever I play and then when I'm a PT there's no fish. You're not gonna tell me. No stinky fish. Ah, infertile. Oh well, now I know that there's fish here. See, this is why this checklisting is stupid. I managed to survive. I clutched it even. But Dundee says you touched infertile, so you are not gonna be prime, which means that this entire grow is already pointless. So that's kind of the problem with the other system, in my honest opinion. Fix it. Oh, there's a dino camping the fish now, isn't it? Yeah, of course, man. I hate this system. I would have been fine. Now I have to do unnecessary loops. Cause infertility. Call me crazy, but all the flyers really need is a sparring mode. You might be thinking, like, what do you mean sparring mode? Well, think about it, it's kind of like this, but then you can stay into place and you can navigate a bit better. You'd be able to hover above somebody and just pack them, you know, like an actual bird. Instead of being stuck in your forward motion 24/7. So it's not really a sparring mode, because it's more like a hoover mode. But yeah, just to have all types of directions that you can go into. Because I feel birds can reposition themselves that way. I don't know if PT's good, so I'm a bit of a uneducated fool on that one. I must say though, the fact that the rivers are so void of life is crazy. Like, I have never seen rivers without fish before. It should be teeming with life in the water. I think that's also why Dino feels so still to play, is because there's just nothing in the water. It's just space. You're just sitting there like a dumb fuck. Rockfish, my favorite. Oh, what the hell? I did not measure that correctly at all. Okay. If you turn with Z, then it's a bit more manageable. Bro, give me a fish. Either I'm skill issuing, or these are bugged. Oh, there we go. Skill issue it is. Alright. We managed step 1. Let's go fly through the sink real quick. And once we get a bit bigger, we're gonna take a spin around the map. You know, well, I am going to take a spin around the map. I'll just, you know, skip ahead to the actual sightings for you guys, but you know what I mean. Alright, sanctuary. I imagine if I fly through here, then I have touched it as a juvie. I think hunting juvies is gonna be tough, but doable. By combining the Z thing. Funny enough, PT's skill ceiling just got raised quite a bit. I mean, the fast PT also had a high skill ceiling because it was so hard to control it, but you were quite flexible, and now you have to. Yeah, I'll show you. I think I have a decent idea, but first I need my stamp. Ugh. If I had a slipper, I swear to God. Here's the circle speeding up. They should slow this down, man. Very slow flow, you know. Of course, I see food. Should be easy to grow this thing. We just need to scavenge a dead body and get some organs. Oh, I see how this works. You kind of just stop, and then you can turn like crazy. Oh, scary shit. Oh well. Stop, go. One beauty about Elder PT, you don't care. Sure, at flying anyway. Like same with Herrera and some of the other dinosaurs. Wait, why can I not walk there? Would have been perfect, you know? But basically, there are some elders out there that really don't care about being an elder because of the way they play. Dino is a great example. PT and Herrera, those three are the best examples. Their playstyle is so unique that it doesn't matter. Actually, same for Hipsy, since it plays the same as Herrera. Then we have big herbivores that are just fine being an elder because they get more HP and more size, you know, more scare factor. And they never really needed the speed. I will never see a Stego complaining about not having speed as a full grown, you know what I mean? Like, they know they are slow. Same for a Trike or a Rex. They don't really mind as much. So that's why it surprises me that weight is the thing that gets increased, and they take away speed and your damage, right? But a lot of dinos in the game need speed to just survive at a basic level. The one I always play, for example, the Omniraptor, right, is actually a really great example because an Omni below 45 kilometers is going to die. So I really feel that should be fixed to some extent. I don't think the stats should be that crazy. But I guess in general, my thoughts on the other system. Obviously, I hate it because Omni is negatively affected. No, but jokes. I do dislike the Elder for the Omniraptor. I like the other Elders actually, except for all the ones that are supposed to be speedsters and then end up the slowest thing of ever. And I think that is really unfair because the big strong dinosaurs, they lose out a little, but they're in their own weight class, you know what I mean? Like Stego, 9 tons, you're still not killing it. Elder or not, you're not killing that thing for free. While if we take Trudon for example, or anything else that is just too slow to function. Actually, Trudon is so small it could get away with the ninja factor that it can hide so easily. But Omni is the best example here, like absolutely cooked. And it seems they understood this when they did it with Becky, because they were like, well, we need to buff Becky like crazy, because he's gonna die in seconds otherwise. I just don't think that the speedy dinosaurs should always be put in a position where they're like, well, now you have to live slow and weak, or you entomb. While the big strong dinosaurs get the option of like, hey, you can get more mutations if you pick this path, but you can just, play your elder. You should be fine. And that is what I want for all the species. That if they opt to stay as an elder, that they should be fine. Alright, we touched the patrol zone. Second mutation. Sustained hydration 100%. Alright, so I press Z and then I should be able to turn right into that. Here. Boom. I've never actually used this thermal vent, so I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's on top of this boulder. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it is, yep. Now you can just glide like that. It's gonna be interesting to see if I can actually hunt juvies when I'm an adult. Alright. Still have a fish up there. I say I'll get all my stamina, get the fish, get my stamina, get the vent. And there we go sightseeing. I want some stamina, stamina, yes stamina. It really takes too long to get stamina, guys. Give PT an insanely good stamina regen. That's all. Like all it needs. Small downtimes, more uptimes, and this will be a very enjoyable playable. Like very enjoyable. And devs might be worried about PT scouting. Trust me, if a PT wants to scout, it will scout. It is just going to do it. To whatever capacity. All it has to do is fly over the map and call out locations. Like, oh, Kelly Highlands. I see a double J sector. Just as you go, you know. Like, you cannot stop it. So don't ruin the playable. Just to counter the scouting aspect of it. There we go. I spent almost everything on that. Now we just glide on this air vent. Okay, it won't give us any more height than that. Let's use that. And build our own height on top of that. Noticeable change is just Highlands itself. It has truly changed. Like, that side of the map has been left intact, for as far as I know. The real changes start here, and it's probably gonna shock you how much it has changed overall. Honestly. I can walk my dog in this time. So I guess if you have a dog, PT is really good for you, because every time you need stem, you can walk it. Now we will see how big it actually is here. How different. First thing you might note is that the bay is gone. Because normally you come down from here. Instead, they made the lake bigger. And when I say bigger, I mean bigger. And then you have Highlands itself. You guys see how incredibly different this is. Everything is open. Personally, quite like it. And I think that is a stego. But I'm not gonna waste my stamina to fly down there. Even though I am quite hungry. See how weird that looks. It's just cut off like that. So that means water access like around behind that rock or something. That's insane. Such a big portion of the map's just gone. Jesus, that's tiny. Shut up. Okay, this is good target practice actually. Oh, that last... Okay, I really need to line it up, because at the last moment you cannot just adjust it. And the hit sounds are a bit buggy, so... I'm missing on a stationary target, this is horrible. Bruh. Okay, wait. I can't line it up properly. Okay, I gotten too used to the fast VT. Fuck. It's gonna be a problem. Wait, where did he go? Oh, the beam went that way. Oh, this is gonna be expensive for my stamina. Glide a bit, turn. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm cooked. Lol. What is the stat match? Oh no, this is gonna hurt like hell. No, please die. This is crazy. I'm going to die to a baby shrike. Oh yeah, I'm so cooked with that. He's having fun with it too. I'm dead. I'm proper annoyed. Oh wow, I knew the risks. That's why I find these tasks so dumb. I don't want to do the tasks. That's what I hate about regrowing. Oh, and I have to do the checklist again. That's the first thought I have in my mind. Like, oh, stupid checklist again. Well, PT night vision is definitely dog shit. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Yes, yes, light, please, light. It's gonna save me, watch. Okay, I still have some of that, at least. Something dead here. That's more like it. Let's go get something to drink. Alright, today is getting started. The fans are booting up. Getting my stam, and then we go again. Oh boy. I'll skip ahead for you guys. There we go. Just heal that back up. I guess I'll first show the sky view of South Plains. See what I mean, guys? No more plains. Only trees. Oh, and we can also visit that big structure in the back and see it from the sky. Oh, it's the last bit of plains in South Plains. Everything else has been treed. And that's that. It's gone. Still don't like drinking here. And now that there's a lot of trees, it's gonna chase away all the people that used to hang around here. And the dinos will have no more purpose of coming here, so this river has pretty much been dino neutralized. They can go here, of course, still, but what's the point? Like, Mudpool's over there. Look at this, it's gone. I guess the Herreras can still do their thing, but same story for them as for the dinos. If there's no traffic, you know, then what's the point? The purpose has been a little bit defeated. I was thinking maybe if I hit Elder, and for the last one, I'll go Enhanced Digestion. But this structure is pretty interesting. It's like dividing sections with walls. The only thing I'm sad about is that there's not more unique stuff going on inside of those walls. And at the same time, I do like it, because it kind of looks like an animal pen, you know what I mean? Doesn't seem like much at first, but I believe it's bigger than this. I believe there is some kind of a facility all the way here. Oh yeah, so wow, I'm blind. Or is this part of... Ah, okay. From the ground I thought it was just isolated towards this, was actually part of that whole structure. I see, yeah. Yeah. What is going on here though? Oh, okay, it's just not rendering, I guess. Okay, it's pretty cool. Alright, we're almost full grown. Let's start doing our tasks before we don't get primed. There's 0 patrol zones here though. Although, when a patrol zone is inactive and you enter it, it also counts. So if you know where they're supposed to be, it will count. Just to be sure, we're gonna go to the migration zone, touch that. Sanctuary, perfect diet, migration zones, some patrol zones. It's gonna be a prime PT. Even if at 100% I'll be a frail elder, I'll transform myself into another prime. So it will all be alright. And we got our prime, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty early on too. I want enhanced digestion. But first, actually, yeah, just get that. We're gonna get the prime thing anyway, so. Gonna turn into a big PT now. Let's get another fish to celebrate. Alright, final mutation. Sustained hydration. Just to build the first layer of PT. I haven't really looked at Elder PT yet, so I'm quite enthusiastic in a way to see the end product of my PT. I imagine on PT I've touched quite a few inactive patrol zones and stuff. That's why I got it. I think PT is one of those playables that if you entomb a few times you have a Prime Elder, that you have a pretty nice life, considering that if you upgrade all of these, then you are cooking, you know what I mean? Like, PT is chill. You won't use a lot of stamina to take off. You can sit for your stamina, you won't starve the hell out. It's pretty damn decent. I wonder how big I will get. And once again we are blind. It's fine though. I think we can wait it out till day. It's just a shame because I won't be able to really get a look at the PT. I'm gonna do something else meanwhile. Screw water for now. I can fix that whenever I really need it. Because it is starting to look a little bit more bulky. For what it's worth, I mean. Still a PT. Especially with Pteranodons. It would be really cool if they upsize them a little, you know? Like you're really big. Like that you're able to dwarf an adult, I mean. Not that you're suddenly a quetz. Hello.
PSP.
And turn radius has been nerfed. A lot. But I like it.
Is that good?
people find it bad in general. Like it's perceived as a bad thing. It's just personally, I kind of like it because it makes PT feel more like a PT. That's my only reasoning. The other one was unrealistic, and the first one was also unrealistic. I do miss the thing where you can ascend by using a little bit of stamina by just looking a little bit higher and holding W. I miss that a lot, and I miss the one where you press shift and you fly fast without using stamina. Anyway, I'll show you. So the first thing they really changed is the way you can turn, because now you turn like this.
Damn, that looks so cool.
Yeah, it looks good. That's what I'm saying. I like how it looks. And that is basically with everything, even when you do this and stuff. Like there's a bit of rotation going on. I like that.
It has the same attack always.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. Okay.
Right click, left click. Special abilities that don't do shit because they are used for other stuff. I think the fishing ability should be reworked into something cooler. Like being able to pick stuff up while flying so that you don't have to land and press G. You know, that VT gets that as an ability would be amazing.
You mean by the fate?
Yeah, because when I'm fishing, I just fly over and I bite the fish. It's the best way to fish because just hanging there with your mouth in the water makes you a risk for dinos. Nobody's using it. Might as well rework that into.
So sure, it's a rework.
I am judging you. Way too dark night vision.
Yeah, I don't need to fix that.
Like, what am I supposed to do here? This is ridiculous. I don't get it. I can't even lift up anymore. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I need to stay on the floor. I don't understand. I don't need that water. Where's the water? I can't see. Oh, this is ridiculously dumb. Alright, now let's get stamina.
Ah, that's so fucking adorable. Rather than it's so cute.
PT might low-key be the play. You can just stay on it. You don't have to keep entombing over and over and over and over and over.
You sure?
Huh?
You sure?
Yes. Think about it. Your sprinting speed doesn't matter. You're a flyer.
Sure. Just enjoying the view.
You're just bigger. You already was weak, so it doesn't matter. No amount of upgrading is suddenly gonna make you strong as hell. So you just take all the quality of life mutations, hit prime, and that's that.
Maybe we should go to swamp. I found like 20 dead Rexes yesterday. Maybe it will be the same.
Sounds like a plan. So unopened? You know.
I need trots.
I'll take the other stuff. Starting to become hard to see. I kind of missed the weather. What happened to the weather in Hortes? Like, I haven't seen a single thunderstorm, nothing.
Probably don't want to have it at the moment.
But I do. No, but jokes aside, it's, I miss it, I think. Oh shit, I'm fast. Ow.
Real. Highlights. It's like around the whole map.
Oh yeah, true, because I have been in the whole map to check all the changes while I was growing. Of course I've got Prime. I've been everywhere. That might actually be just it, just Sanctuary and then everything. But I really don't like the idea of having to go to a Sanctuary as a Carnivore. I feel only Herbivores should have the checklist, and Carnivores should have their growth time checked when they reach 75%. Like, oh, it took you this much time to get there, so you get Prime or you don't get it, based on your diets. It will keep the Carnivores busy, and the checklist system, if you keeps the Herbivores busy, you know.
Yeah.
Because
Though.
they move from patrol zone to patrol zone, migration zone, sanctuary. Like, give them that list. That list is perfect to get herbivores moving. Because they have the lazy life, right? Nothing to do. Give them that list. They have plenty to do suddenly. But carnivores, they just need their diet, in my opinion. Because they don't have a plant that keeps respawning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
So you just
you
check growth
usually
time.
find you usually find diet in sanctuary if the herbivores are close.
Yeah, exactly. You get the interactions, but those are just organic interactions and organically created food and organic scavenging. An AI won't be able to do it because when you eat AI, you have what 112, 120% growth rate, right?
Mhm.
Well, just say like you need to have from birth to adult 150% growth rate to become prime or more. Well, then somebody is going to need to tap the 200% to make up for the last time and then beat the 150 standard thing. So it would work. God damn, you're fast.
You've been fast than me before too.
Yeah. Ah, you're going to slow down.
Did we tell them?
No, they know. Everybody knows by now.
Some
You can
people
ask them
also
if they know. Just ask them, like, do you guys know how to get prime? This is a good spot, Jesus. Gotta remember this drinking spot. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't even check that. How do you... I forgot about that. Ask him if I need to do it at where the fish is.
It's not
Or
around me anymore.
I'm curious if this works anywhere. Because that would be pretty cool. That would fix PT's fish problem forever. Oh yeah, it does work. You can do it anywhere. Bruh. What?
Well, that's fun.
So basically as a PT, having water means you have food. Oh, you can feel. That's interesting.
Huh?
You can also feel. But if you have a good spot where there's water and no activity, you can just sit there, catch fish. You have food and water the whole time. PT is pretty much immortal with that. I didn't know that. Jesus, that changes everything.
He just said you can do it by mud pits as well. Get claims. When you can climb the mountain
Really?
on the rock.
It does indeed work on mudfalls. Would be interesting. Oh yeah, I found one. And I need to crack them on rocks?
Yeah. I know.
Hey. Okay, I guess this doesn't count on a rock. What counts as a rock? This is a rock. I think. Actually, that other one counted as a rock because now I cannot left click. Interesting. So this did count as a rock. Opening them is tricky, it seems. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to be higher on the rock. Looks like this one has been opened. Yeah, it has been opened. I'm just stupid. It's already open. So now I can eat it, I guess. Yeah, now I can. Will you give me another diet? No, it also gives me triple up. Oh, it does work. Even in the ocean. Let's see what I can catch. Oh, I see the fish coming. You can actually see it approaching you. So you can even catch fish in the ocean. Yo! Saltwater's got it. Saltwater's got it on PT. Absolutely freaking got it. Because then you can just drink here and eat. Bruh. Game changer. You will never go hungry again as a PT. That's pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. So that means if you make a saltwater PT, you can just nest on the island so you can raise them there. It's pretty crazy.
How deep in the water do you need to be?
You'll see it. Just stay like that. Be patient. That's what happened. I already see your fish.
This way. Same route as me when I was born.
Okay. What do you do? No, nested dino should be able to get it. I don't know. Oh, that would be dumb. Because you get born infertile. Hatchlings are infertile.
They are?
Yeah, which is fucking normal, because they are fucking hatchlings. They're not supposed to be fertile. So I wonder if they will fix that.
Yeah. Island. See. I want there to fish and then I'll
Alright. As for me, this is where my story ends.
What? You're gonna end home?
Of course. And then tomorrow I'll grow the bean. I've learned tricks now. I should be fine. And as always, if I die, I die. It's time for one more sleep.
Your body just flopped.